Hello, hello! What's up, everybody? Hello, Ginger. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Constant. Hello, John. Hello, Yuki. Hello, Cray. Hello, Twilight. How's everybody doing today? This night? Whatever time it is for you. I'm gonna swap on over here. Hello. Welcome to the lab. It's been a while since I've been in here. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up? Is everybody ready to interview a wolf girl? 7 p.m. Let's go. Nighttime gang. So, for those of you that don't know, I'm Tetra. I'm a big chill streamer. I play a variety of stuff, but most importantly, as we all know, as why we're here today, I like to interview other VTubers. Get to know the community a lot better. So, officially, welcome to Tetra Talks. Today I have somebody super special, YueWulfe. Feel free to pop on in whenever you like. I'm gonna unmute you now.
Hello, hello. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you think I'm special. My mom seems to think that too. It's pretty great.
Oh,
You're
that's nice of her.
you're like you're like the second person in the world to think I'm special now.
Oh, I don't want to make it weird and be like, I'll be your second mom, but you know.
I mean, you can. I will take as many mommies as you'll give me.
Oh snap! Turn her volume down a bit. Sorry.
Oh.
You're too loud.
Oops. I'm too loud. Oops.
Is that better?
Is it?
The betrayal. Oh yeah. Use too far? Oh.
I'm too far now?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is it good now?
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Hello?
Is this the Verizon Wireless ad?
No, this is a Wendy's, sir.
Oh, it's a Wendy's. I see.
Yeah, it's a Wendy's. This is my lab. Get the heck out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just
I'm just kidding.
I'll just keck leave.
I don't know how this works.
Good luck.
No, I don't know actually how this works. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Oh god. Does anyone know how to do science here? Or okay.
Or, yeah. Don't touch the vials in the back. You might die.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if it turned me into if it would turn me into a gay frog or not, but that works too.
Oh no, I save those. I specifically find all of the rivers, all of the lakes, and pour them in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So probably shouldn't swim in lakes, or you'll turn gay. Or you know, be gay. That's fine.
If I'm already gay, do I turn ungay?
Yes.
Shit, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, no, thank you.
But yeah, thank you so much for being here today. Would you like to do like an introduction? Shout yourself out.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't really have any more. I'm like the equivalent of like those like girls that play games on the internet for money or stuff. I don't know, like an e-girl or something.
You're an e-wolf, I see.
I'm an e-wolf. Yeah, I'm an e-wolf. Yeah. You see. After wolf college, my parents wanted me to get a wolf job, and I was like, no, I can't do that.
Oh.
I'm destined for better things.
I see.
Yeah.
You just weren't feeling the wolf job vibes, I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't feeling fulfilled.
What entails a wolf job?
You know, going outside and stealing chickens?
I see.
I don't know at this point.
Are your biggest competitors foxes?
Fuck those guys. They're taking all of the wolf jobs away from hard-working wolves.
Oh.
It's terrible out there. This is why I'm streaming on Twitch, guys.
Fuck foxes?
Rough market. No, not like that! Not like that! Not like that! No.
Glad I'm not a fox.
Imagine.
I resent that. Rude. Aww.
Oh no, Foxy! I mean,
be careful. Don't dig yourself a bigger hole.
Okay.
Or do. I mean,
I'll be good.
Isn't that what puppers do? I don't know.
Dig holes?
Yeah.
I'm not a dog, though.
God, what? True. I mean... Me and my friends were actually talking before the show, and we were like, "Oh, should we bring dog treats?"
I would throw them right back at you.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Excuse me, I have to eat the finest of whatever you can find at the grocery store.
I see.
I'm not picky. Yeah. All you gotta get me is just like a cheap mac and cheese or something. I'll be happy.
Oh, you loves head pats though. I see.
Oh yeah, I do love head pats. I do.
Mm-mm. I wish I would have known. I would have set that up for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I can self head pat.
Oh, do it.
Self head pat. Okay. All right. Here you go. Wait, that's wrong. This one. There we go.
Oh, I see. I like the forceful head pat. That was nice.
The forceful head pat.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently my chat likes that one. I don't know why. For some
Mm-mm.
strange reason, they just really like that one.
That's quite the head pat. What kind of wolf is you?
You know, the ones that are red and you find outside and that wears eye patches. Yeah.
Yeah, you know those.
the kind that if you keep on asking, I will eat you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, Prowling Magnet. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, all right. So, I guess that kind of answers question number 2. Sort of.
Wait, there was a question number 2. Oh, okay. I was going to like prepare myself for your questions, and then I did not do that.
Yo, thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Foxy. Damn, I never thought I would want to be eaten. I'm scared now. Yuki, chill. Or you're gonna get a forceful head pat.
I think your chat needs to also be bonked.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Yuki's the one that gets banned the most here. His sword is a joke, haha.
His sword is a joke? That's not the first time I've heard that.
What's up, Prowling? How's it going? Welcome. Oh, let me know when you're ready for question 2.
Oh, I'm always ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm born ready.
So, tell us how you got the idea for your VTuber character, and how did YueWulfe come to be?
Well, you see, I'm actually a wolf girl. I'm actually a real-life wolf girl. I'm not a VTuber. I look like one. Everyone thinks I am, but I'm not. This is actually a face cam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a very high-definition camera.
It's a very, very high definition camera, yeah.
Words are hard.
Oh, but okay. So really. Okay. So you want to know the real reason why I'm a wolf girl and not literally anything else?
Yeah, go for it.
Because originally I was gonna make myself a cat girl, and then I was like, everyone else is a cat girl already.
That's fair. That's
the only reason. It's like that thing that like furries do, where they're just like, all right, I want to be a wolf, but everyone else is a wolf. I know I'm gonna stick like, I don't know, fish fins onto myself, and I'll be a new animal. It's like that.
Just be like an amalgamation of different animals at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Oh, you please tell us more about the furry mentality?
I'll have you know that I'm actually not a furry.
Oh.
I'm actually not a furry. I don't know if it comes as a surprise to anybody, but I'm not actually a furry.
It's a little sus. Are you sure?
Are you making a Among Us reference?
I don't
know.
Now?
In the year of our Lord 2022? Excuse me? I'm pretty sure I'm not a furry.
Okay. As long
I've
as
seen
you're
enough
sure.
Furry porn, I've seen enough furry porn to be like, yeah, no thanks.
Fair.
Yeah.
No comment. I won't elaborate further. Anyways.
I'm not joking.
Well, that's funny because, sorry if this is offensive, but I thought you were a cat girl at first, like when I first saw your model.
Everybody thinks I'm a cat girl.
Oh.
I just learned to live with it, you know?
Drinky's like, yes!
It's not easy being a wolf, you know? Everybody thinks you're a cat for some reason. I don't get it.
No,
I don't get it.
I wouldn't know. Would require further testing in the lab, I guess.
Testing.
Yes.
What kind of testing?
It's against TOS for me to say.
Oh. You know, I'm actually kind of interested now.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Back to the lab again.
Sorry, my body belongs to my chat.
That's good, that's good. Wait, what?
I'm just kidding about that one too!
You cat. It is the ears, yeah, it's the ears that did that for me. It's like, for sure,
I
cat.
don't know. They're definitely not cat ears.
They're so floppy, though.
I know, but it doesn't mean they're necessarily cat ears.
Right. I just like the wiggles.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, question 3 is the fun question.
Oh no, I saw that question and I was literally just like, I don't know where the hell you got this from. I'm not.
I have my investigative resources, aka Cradice.
You have like your own like private detective or something?
Yeah, he likes to act like one. He's always telling me stuff that like I never wanted to know, but you know.
Okay, I see. Well, he hasn't found everything then.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
Wolves famously well cat collars with a little bell. Oh,
yeah,
true.
they do.
True. Wait, do wolves have? Wait. Wolves don't have like collars with little bells.
I do. Are you saying I'm not a wolf?
No. You're a wolf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Keep this up, Tetra's chat, and I'm gonna eat you all.
I need a mod in the chat to do a poll for me. Is
YueWulfe? Not what it is.
Is YueWulfe a cat or a wolf?
I don't even want to say it. It always turns out badly.
The chat needs to speak. They need to know.
All right, fine. I know we live in a democracy and all, but whatever. Fine.
Yeah. Well, is she? Wolf or wolf? See, you don't have to worry. My own mods troll me, so it's all good.
That's what mods are for. If there's no one to abuse you in chat, your mods have to do it.
Well, alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next question.
Alright.
So, I noticed through my sources that you do voice acting and such on your Reddit. Can you share anything about that and elaborate?
I wouldn't say it's voice acting, but I guess so. I like to imagine it more like reading. Erotica.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that.
What do you want to know about this?
So when did that start?
When did that start? Well, you see, it's Drinky's fault.
Oh, I see.
It's absolutely Drinky's fault.
Well,
Drinky! I know you're here, Drinky! You caused me to be like this! I used to be so good, I was never like this in the past! This is completely your fault! It is completely your fucking fault! You turned me into the monster I am today! You completely turned... I don't even know what to say! This man makes porn of... He made porn of me!
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, he made a GIF porn of me once! A pixel GIF porn of me once!
Wait, did you say GIF?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
Goodbye.
Yeah. No!
Have fun in the cage.
You think I don't want to be in here, huh?
Oh, spicy. Are we gonna get a live reading of erotica today on chat? No.
No, I'm gonna get TOS.
Yeah, I don't want
I'm gonna get you TOS. You're gonna get TOS.
I'll take the ban for chat. I'm just kidding.
No, no. Look, I don't really think of it as voice acting because it's just copious amounts of moaning and also reading lines and pretending like I'm a person.
All right, so for me, because it was like 2 in the morning when I found out about all this, and I was just laughing.
Okay, yeah, but people get turned on by this stuff. I used to get Reddit DMs.
Oh, really?
Half of them were bots, and the half of them were like, "Oh yeah, I'm looking for a new Dom. Can you please be my Dom? I'll do anything. Please, please be my Dom."
Oh god.
It's just like I'm just a person on the internet.
Chat's like, oh god, no.
I mean, it's not. It's exactly the same as my TikTok comments too, to be honest.
Oh, I can imagine. Like, so which one's worse?
My TikTok
Which
comments are
one's
also
worse?
just like, which one is worse? TikTok because I see more of them. Because I don't do the Reddit stuff very frequently, and I don't get DM'd there very frequently. The
Right.
TikTok stuff I get a lot more.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, TikTok seems like horny on main. Let's be real.
Yeah. Kind of. Maybe.
Kind
Yes.
of, maybe.
Yes.
So another fun thing, a meme in my chat is I get made fun of for being a Redditor by John.
Imagine being a Redditor.
Yeah, imagine being a Redditor.
Imagine being a Redditor. Oh god, that's hilarious.
Your TikToks consist of you in a jar. Not surprised you get those sort of DMs.
What is wrong with the jar? It's a nice container. It holds lots of liquids,
It's nice and warm.
among other things. It's nice and warm. Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with the jar, chat?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a jar. There's nothing wrong with a nice jar. Oh.
So what's been your like favorite scenario to read?
There was like, okay. So ironically, as a person, I'm not very okay. The ones that are the more fun for me to read are the ones that are like, I think more like dominant and more like, oh yeah, I'm in charge kind of stuff. It's really ironic because I'm the opposite of that in real life.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I feel like this is like almost the equivalent of my mom coming up to me and being like, "Daughter, I found your Reddit account. Can you please explain to me what you're doing on the internet? I don't understand. Can you please explain to me why you're just there moaning about, you know,
Caught in 4K.
talking about body parts being of an abnormally large size and feeling very pleasurable and also moaning."
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine this is pretty embarrassing.
I mean, so the thing about that is, like, I think personally, I don't have a problem with expressing it if it's in a way that's semi-anonymous. Because, like, as a VTuber, you get to detach your personal identity from your VTuber identity.
Right.
Yeah. And in that way, it feels like you can be more or be extra, I guess, or be different from who you are in real life.
I mean, that makes sense. That's part of the cool thing about being. It's kind of like, in a weird way, like having like a secret identity, like kind of like a superhero in a way.
Yeah, I go to work and I'm like, damn, I'm like Hannah Montana, but like less cool.
What do you mean? You're super cool.
Yeah, but I don't get like weird conspiracies about being like left in the desert to die and then being replaced with a clone.
True.
Yeah.
True. That is a fair point.
Yeah.
Has she told you
One
about
of
the
these days.
cringy fan Reddit yet? I think I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, I have an official unofficial subreddit that these people made for some reason.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do they post? Like just
Mostly pictures of cups, and then they just kind of point at it and laugh.
oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, my chat's kind of weird like that. I don't know what's going on in their brains. They're kind of weird.
Sometimes as a VTuber, chat does their own thing and you're just kind of there.
Yeah.
Pictures of cups.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. They just like they post pictures of cups and then they point at it and then they're like, "Oh my god, is that a YueWulfe reference?" And then they like, soy face. So.
That's some galaxy brain IQ stuff.
Yeah, I don't get it. They're kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that kind of answered the next question. Like, do you feel you have a completely different personality via streaming than you do normally?
At first, no, and then it kind of just turned into its own thing. Like, I didn't just overnight become like this. It was like, yeah, it was like a gradual kind of thing where it was like, oh, I'm an anime character on the internet. That means, oh, I can be more cringy and more extra than usual. And then after that, I got more comfortable with it, and then it was just started just kind of spiraling from there. And then now I'm like, man, I don't even know who that person is sometimes. Like, I look at my own content, or like my girlfriend sees me like, on the computer doing stream stuff or being or streaming, and she's just like literally like, I don't know what's happening. Like, my girlfriend actually despises like my VTuber persona.
Really?
Like, a lot. It's really funny. Yeah, she's like, I can't stand your VTuber persona.
Oh, is it, like, has she elaborated why, or just?
Because I'm very obnoxious.
Oh, I see.
It's intentional though. Like, I think no, it's in a joking kind of way. It's okay. It's okay.
Everybody in chat's like, oof.
So okay. So it's entirely intentional, right? Because like, the way I see it kind of is like, I kind of always wanted to kind of play into that to begin with. Because like, I don't know, I feel like cringe humor is pretty funny, so I tend to lean into it harder. And like, I like playing the village idiot sometimes, and by sometimes I mean like after dying to a Dark Souls boss 100+ times for 5 hours straight. That kind of way. Yeah. And I mean, like, I enjoy it because like it lets me like, embrace parts of myself that I don't feel like I get to really like show.
Right.
Like,
so like you get to express like a lot of sides of you normally wouldn't.
yeah, like as a kid I was, unfairly bullied for being a little weird and strange. I was kind of I joke about it, but I was kind of the kid that like a lot of people either like were friends with or just straight up did not want to talk to me.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah. So in some ways I feel like I still feel like it as a VTuber because it's just, brain defensive mechanism. But like, I feel like I'm glad that I'm able to express myself this way, and like being told that like this makes people feel, like my streams make people feel good and make them feel happy, and like that what I'm doing helps get them through the week. It's very, it kind of really validates, that part of myself.
Aw, that's wholesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Daku? How's it going? Oh, let's see. What's the next one? I'm blind.
The one about the current state of YouTubing.
Oh yeah. So how do you feel about the current state of YouTubing? And do you think it'll stay trending and strong, and also thoughts on recent drama?
Oh, okay. So I really don't like being on Twitter frequently.
Mhm.
Like usually I'll just post something, post a meme, post a shit post, and just cut and run. Because like I'm actually very, very introverted, so it's really hard for me to like go out and like talk to people and make friends and stuff
Mhm.
outside of like an in group. Because it honestly like takes a lot of energy out of me to like kind of like deal with all of the like I think insecurities and trying to figure out how to like communicate with people. I don't know how to explain it, but it takes a lot of energy.
I mean,
But I do see like a lot of like the stuff that does happen in VTubing Twitter,
yeah.
and like I don't know I guess what you specifically mean by like recent drama, or like there's like specific like incidents you're like you think I'm what opinions on. But so I think in general VTubing is honestly just kind of like I think it's not going to be like the like, oh look, you have a half decent model and a personality, everyone's gonna love you, and then you instantly become like famous like I like it was like 2 years ago. But it's definitely just like an alternative to face cam streaming, or not face cam streaming, and just your voice in general, because it allows you to be expressive but also maintain some sort of anonymity, which is very, very great. That's actually the reason why I'm streaming now. I wanted to stream in the past, but I just did not want to
like
face cam.
Face cam, like show your face,
And all the baggage that came with it.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, the thing I wasn't prepared for though is I feel like VTubing has a very strong like idol culture.
Oh yeah.
And that's not. I think as we go, it's probably gonna die down because VTubers are such a frequent and common like experience that they stop being like, oh look, it's a special idol, or a special person that should be held on a pedestal for just being a VTuber.
Right.
They're gonna end up just being just a regular streamer. And I'm pretty sure we're honestly already there. We probably got there like at least a year ago. So
I just want to hide my ugly face. That's a mood.
that's fair too. Sometimes you just want to stream and you just want to be naked. Sometimes you don't really want to wear clothes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to let the titties out. Sometimes you want to let your cooch breathe, and you just want to be naked. And no one knows.
John. Break the rule of all VTubers are hot. I mean, everybody's just the person behind the anime.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I think the drama stuff, I think honestly it's probably frequent in other communities, but I feel like because VTubers, and particularly VTubers on Twitter, tend to lean like more towards like being terminally online.
Oh yeah.
They probably these things get hyper focused, and people tend to like magnify the things a lot more than they usually do. I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing, because there's a lot of really scummy people out there.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that they like, by being a VTuber, it's easier to get away from being caught for doing bad things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that like VTubers are so persistent about these things, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Am I being garbled?
Oh, garbled?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Better now, you think?
Better now? Do you want me to repeat that? I can repeat that.
Well, did everybody catch what you said?
Yeah, I can repeat it if you want.
It's better now? Okay, good. That's weird.
Okay. Maybe it was like an internet hookup.
Oh, understood. Okay, good.
Here, let me try something. I'm broadcasting myself at like 1920 by 1080. I don't think I should do that. I don't know how to change it. Oopsies. Yeah, I don't know how to change it. Oops. Oh wait, no. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I won't be at 1920 there. Help you with some of the the bandwidth. Maybe that's what's causing the issues.
We got it. We'll fix it, chat. Maybe.
Okay. Oh, you got it? Okay, okay. Then I'll just leave that alone. Yeah. I think also, the fact that, everyone kind of, because of these issues being magnified and the drama being, magnified a lot more, I think it helps people, kind of, navigate their, journey through being a VTuber and meeting people. Because, that way ahead of time, maybe, you don't end up accidentally, getting close to somebody who did some really horrible things and you don't notice until too late or something like that.
Right, which is, and I would say, the one thing that is kind of nice about all that is, it feels like once somebody's been wronged, they do a good job of, spreading awareness, I guess.
Yeah. The one thing, though, I do feel like is, it feels like people get really aggressive on these things sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And then sometimes it feels like people are just, straight up just,
whatever.
Farming clout from it.
Oh, yeah. I know a couple people.
I've seen people say things like, oh, I've changed my VTuber name because it's similar to, the person who was Google Doc the week. I changed my name because my name was similar to the Google Docs of the week.
Right.
And then it was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand it, but at the same time, it kind of feels like it's just at some point, it kind of feels like everyone is just, you just hop onto it.
Yeah, the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, the most recent drama, which we're not gonna go crazy, chat. Everybody chill. I know this is pretty controversial and stuff, but the most recent one is, hating all male VTubers.
Oh, that one? That's not recent. That happens every other
Right,
month.
but it's really escalated since that one scenario.
Oh, okay, yeah. It happens literally every other
Oh
month.
yeah, all the time, for sure.
I don't know what to say about that. It's just kind of I'm just not gonna say anything.
Right, it's
It's just
it's all dumb in the end. It's just do you.
Yeah. I don't think that's the kind of drama that we need.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am also in the same boat. I typically try really hard to stay off Twitter. That's why I hardly ever respond.
Oh yeah, no, fair. I literally installed the Twitter app just so that I can post things and then just see when people reply or so I can respond to that and then just immediately close the app again. I used to not do that and just always have to open Twitter to check, and geez, that screwed with me.
Oh yeah, it affects your mental state.
It does. It really does. I will say though, I've met a lot of really cool people off Twitter, and some of the people that I'm really close to came from me meeting them on Twitter.
Oh, same, yeah.
It's not all bad.
No.
It's not all bad at all. It's great for networking with other VTubers. The problem is just it's not for everybody, and sometimes it's too hard to keep up with. I think it's perfect for VTubers who are extroverted to supplement content creation. But if you're an introvert, it just becomes a job, and it's just no thanks.
Oh yeah, cause you gotta constantly manage it and stuff too.
Yeah.
Next question. What is one of your proudest moments as a VTuber, and also least proudest moment?
Okay. So proudest, I don't really know, because VTubing has always been ups and downs for me. And it kind of is just, I feel I always just need to do more. I don't ever really get to a point where I'm oh yeah, I did a good job. It's just, oh, I did a thing that worked out. All right, now I gotta keep on doing more, and it just, But I will say, I think one of my favorite moments on stream is playing through all of the Metal Gear Solid series, and then getting to Metal Gear Solid 4 and just watching that ending cutscene. It was just so much payoff. All of us were just freaking out, and then chat was freaking out, I was freaking out, and it was just really a really fun time. Heck. Honestly, probably my favorite stream. The ending of Metal Gear Solid 4, literally my favorite.
That's pretty pog. Do you just feel you constantly have to one up yourself? Is that what you're saying?
I do. I feel I always have to be better than myself, and I know it's not possible. I know it's not possible. You can't keep yourself doing that, but like frequently I feel like I have to get better. I have to do better. I have to do more. I have to always be improving. And it's pretty stressful, honestly.
I would imagine so, especially because like you can only do so much.
Yeah. And it's more so the fretting than actually taking action, because sometimes I feel like it just ends up paralyzing you and stopping you from actually taking action.
GS was incredible. Heck yeah. Sounds like they were a pretty good set of streams.
They it was a very interesting set of streams because it was like when I started Metal Gear Solid 1, I was using my 3D model, and by the end of it I was like fully rigged on my 2D model.
Nice.
It was fun. It was a fun experience.
Metal Gear changed you.
I know. It has. I like miss it. I don't feel like I'll ever find something as great as that ever again.
Oh, have you played Metal Gear Solid 5 yet?
We don't talk about that. No, I played a little bit a long time ago, like last year, before I played all the other Metal Gear Solid games. I just didn't like it. It was too open world for me. I have a very one-track mind when I'm on stream, and if anything requires any like open thought, it ends up blocking me to either hilarious. It ends up either causing hilarious antics where I get stuck forever for over really dumb things, or I get stuck for over really dumb things and not enjoying it the entire way through.
Oh, so what are your thoughts on Elden Ring then?
I haven't played it yet.
Oh, you haven't played it?
I'm strategically not playing it until there's not 55,000 people streaming it.
Oh, that might be a while.
Yeah, I know, but I'm patient. I'll wait.
You got this.
Yeah, there's a reason why I haven't done it yet. It's very much has to do with the fact that like just so many people are streaming it. I'm just like I don't even play the game, and I feel like I'm getting burned out from hearing about it because everyone is like constantly like so like hyped for it and constantly just like I don't know, excited for it. It's been like 2 months,
right?
Almost 3.
Especially on TikTok, like, it's like all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over TikTok. I see it like all the time mentioned in like random gaming journalism articles. It's just like I don't even play like I played the game like for 6 hours, banged my head against the wall against the first boss, beat it, and then I was just like I'll wait.
That's fair though.
Yeah. I guess so. I guess I'm not done answering this question because it's two sets of questions. So least proudest moments. So chat doesn't know this. I've never said this to chat. I've never said this to anybody.
Oh.
But there were at least 2 to 3 times where I just literally had a really bad week, and I just sat there going like, why am I not quitting this? Why am I still a VTuber? Why have I not quit yet? I just want to quit.
Oh wow.
And there were several times like that. Back in January, remember when I got to 200 followers and I did like the karaoke thing? That week of, I literally told myself that if I didn't have a good stream, I would quit.
Oh. Wow.
That was how bad it was. The only reason I haven't quitted yet because I still had rigging to be done and like money was still tied up in that. It was a really bad week. Eventually I got over it, but like it's just there's a lot of times where like I feel that way because I get burned out feeling like I'm not doing well enough as a VTuber.
Wow.
And like it just eats me up. I don't tell you guys these things because I don't want to like, you know, bring down the mood. But I feel like maybe like a talk show moment here would be a good time to just, you know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because as your job, like as a VTuber and a streamer, is you're trying to make somebody's day with whatever content.
Yeah. And it's hard because like being an adult with a full-time job and having responsibilities outside of streaming and then still min-maxing and trying to like dedicate all of your time towards streaming anyways feels really bad because now you feel like you're behind on everything.
Right. Especially like, you know, when you add other stuff to it, like, you know, if you have pets or like a relationship, because, you know, that takes time too. There's so much. It's just it's hard sometimes. If you're not burned out, are you even a VTuber? Facts though. We also don't sleep.
Yeah, I know, right? I've been making I've been trying to make sure I get good sleep though, because even if you get less time when you sleep well, you're more productive during those hours. So you waste less time.
True, but
as a net gain. So
I'm an insomniac, so.
Oof, yeah, oof.
Well, but it's all good. I sleep here and there.
Yeah.
No sleep, no eat, only tube. Yes, only content. You get back to work. What the heck?
That's the reason why I'm doing TikTok, right? Like
Right.
I've dabbled in trying to make longer form content on like YouTube and stuff, and it feels like the returns on there just didn't feel like it was worth the payoff for all the effort I put in.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's easier to kind of like get started on TikTok and just kind of go at it and keep up with it than having to like consistently make YouTube on content on YouTube.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's not like a whether or not one is better than the other, but I feel like it's just easier for me one way or the other.
Right.
Or on TikTok rather.
Because like the good thing about TikToks is it's like you can just do these little short bursts of clips.
Yeah.
Whereas like YouTube, it's got to be like, you know, it's got to have some link to it. Same with Twitch. It's like sometimes just doing TikToks more fun than streaming.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. The thing about like TikTok though that kind of bothers me is I feel like you're not allowed to make original content sometimes.
Oh,
it feels like original content feels like it's harder to do well with than just taking a sound and then following a trend.
Yep.
And it's a little frustrating sometimes because like sometimes I'll do things where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put some dummy extra effort into this. I think it's kind of funny. After like it takes me like 3 hours to do like a 10-second like TikTok, and then like it just gets like nothing. And then like sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I'll just do whatever this trend is right now. I think it's kind of funny, too. I do it in like half an hour, and it just does better than everything else I've done before, and it's just like, all right, fine.
Right.
So
what type of content would you say your community enjoys the most from you?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
I actually don't know. I don't know why you guys are here. I'll be honest.
Aww.
Like, sometimes I'm just like, why are you guys watching me? I don't get it. I feel like that'd be a better question for my own like chat and community to answer.
Well,
I don't know why they're here for me because I don't feel like I have like a consistent brand.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I worry about sometimes. I feel like a lot of other VTubers are like, yeah, I have a consistent identity, a consistent brand. I'm an XYZ whatever VTuber, and I do XYZ things, and that is the only thing I do, or that is my whole shtick. And then like here is my community, and like my socials are all themed after my theme as a VTuber,
Mm-hmm.
and it's always just like kind of like I don't feel like I have any of that because partly I'm disorganized, and two, I feel like I'm too all over the place.
Oh, Ginger
It's
says it's the vibe.
I'm glad. It feels hard though because sometimes I don't have a consistent like easily describable. I don't feel like I have a consistent easily describable brand, and it's more so based off of like having been around me and just absorbing the fact that like sometimes I'm major cringe, sometimes I'm genuinely funny, and then sometimes I'm horny or a combination of the other. And yeah, so. And and the other question, the what kind of content I think is most enjoyable for me to put on, I like doing lewd stuff. Like I like making like lewd memes and like making jokes with lewd like innuendos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm not honestly a big fan of being straight up lewd though. Like I don't want to just sit there and like do ASMR and be like, oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah, chat. Oh you want my mommy milkers? Yeah, chat, right? You want my delicious mommy milkers? You wanna just actually no, it's ASMR, so it's more like you want my mommy milkers.
Oh, the whisper.
You wanna stick your head in here, right? Yeah. And then just like do that for like 5 hours straight. Like that's not that's not what I wanna do. So But so like on that, like I try to like I guess inject a lot of like my own personality and humor into it.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is though my humor is very like I think it's a little out there sometimes, and even I don't even think it's funny. Like sometimes I'll just like do something and I'll be like, yeah, this is the funniest thing ever. Next morning and I'm like looking back on it and I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. Why did I think that was funny?
Thanks for the clip. You want my mommy milkers? Oh boy.
So that's kind of what happens, right?
Right.
And I think they kind of are antagonistic to each other, because the same audience that's like, oh yeah, I want mommy milkers to caress me and do whatever, is a completely different audience than the audience that just wants to see me die to a Dark Souls boss for like 5-6 hours in a row because I didn't do basic reading comprehension.
Right. Some people are there for just like the regular laughs, and then the others are like, ooh, horny.
Yeah. So it's a little it feels like it's a weird balancing act sometimes.
I could see that.
Yeah, that's sorry. That's actually a reason why I didn't like. That's why I don't do like the Reddit stuff, the Reddit stuff that shall not be named very frequently. Because like, I like it and all, and it's enjoyable, but in some ways I don't feel like it's real content. I don't feel like it's real content for me. Like, I'm embarrassed by it in some ways, but also not. But in some ways, I don't feel like it's real content. I don't want to be known for the fact that I moan on a mic sometimes for funsies.
Right.
I'd rather be like known for like, oh yeah, this stupid wolf girl won't fucking stop dying because she didn't read the thing the NPC told her like 3 hours ago in the tutorial.
Didn't read instructions.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the other thing. Us VTubers can't read either, chat.
Yeah. Also the lewd stuff, now that I'm on it, actually kind of started because it was more so like, I see it more so as a bit. I don't know how other people see it, but I see it more so as a like, oh yeah, I'm playing mommy e-girl for you, chat, tonight. Oh yeah. More so than like, oh, I'm actually that, you know?
Right. That makes sense. Heck yeah. Let's see. Oh, first honest impression of me, first off. And the show.
My first impression of you, I thought you were a speedrunner.
Really?
Yeah, I actually came into your stream, saw you speedrunning, and I was like, I'll leave this on for a bit, and then I just left and didn't follow. I'm not kidding! That actually did happen. And then after that, I saw your Tetra talk with Rez, and I was like, oh shit, this is great. Then I followed.
Hey, I enjoy the honest answer. Yeah, I used to do like a bunch of speedrunning stuff, but now it's just more so just chill talking with others, and all my streams are just chill. Hey, you've been to them.
Yeah, no, I actually like that stuff a lot. Like, I really like it. It was I popped into like a lot of your like shiny hunt streams just because you're just chilling there talking, and like, you know, it's a very nice environment to just like listen in onto.
Heck yeah, I'm happy to hear that. It's what I'm going for, because I don't have the energy to be high maintenance, so.
Oh no, yeah, I understand. I actually really like watching like people who are like, you know, lower energy, like comfort streamers, which is why I do pop in. I did pop in when you were shiny hunting.
Heck yeah. Well, I appreciate you and your support. Oh, what's up, Metal Sonic? The official. Let's see. What was the other part of that question? Oh, your impressions now.
Well, my impressions now is that you're very poggers.
No, you.
No, you.
Don't start this.
No, you.
I'll get the shotgun.
Why do you have it? Why do you have a shotgun in a lab?
It's the no. Well, it's, you know, in case experiments get a little out of hand. And
what kind of experiments are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I can't say. Don't want the government watching.
All right, I'm not gonna.
I'll show you later.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Is it a good kind of like thing, or is it like, you know? I'm not gonna ask. I feel like I'm gonna like.
It's better if you don't.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get like whisked away by NASA or something.
Potentially. Or eaten alive. You never know.
Oh, I'm into that one.
Oh. I did see. I did see the board Twitter post.
Wait, what?
I think Drinky made something was like, oh, I'm gonna make like war art review or something like that, and I was like,
Oh yeah, that was a
what
thing.
am I reading?
Oh yeah, that was a thing for a bit.
Oh, Mod says no you. Foxy says sees violence. Violence where? Is this an old Yeller situation? I mean, potentially.
I have no idea what that is. That sounds
No,
really
it's
boomer.
where you take something out back and put it down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you're gonna be putting me down onto a nice bed and giving me tons of head pats.
And a blankie, maybe.
And a blankie. Yeah, just wrap me up and clip my toenails.
What?
And my claws.
Bang, bang. Take care of a sick dog, of course. Do you like tea or
Exactly.
coffee?
I like tea more.
Oh, you're a tea drinker.
Yeah, I'm a tea drinker.
Alright, well, I'll have to
I have
ban you
class.
now.
No! I don't know!
I'm kidding, I like both. Both are good. Let's see. Oh, when you started streaming, did you think your community/streaming career would end up this way?
They're a lot more hornier than I thought they would be.
Oh, really?
They are a lot more let's just say they're a lot more hornier than I thought they would be. I mean, I thought I was bad. I used to think I was really bad.
Now you.
But like, yeah, but now I'm just like, man, some of these people are really, really horny.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm shocked actually, more so than anything.
Well, could I get a mod to do a poll? Are you team coffee or team tea? It's very important. I need to know. So I know who I need to ban.
Oh damn.
So you genuinely thought like you think chat's more horny?
I think they're actually more horny than me.
They're
actually more horny than me. I literally okay. I also didn't think that I would go like full on like, I'll be honest, LewTuber. No, either, but you know that's where I am. That's where I am.
Right.
At this point.
Yeah, I always wondered that because like, you know, I obviously watched a lot of your streams and like, I feel like every time I've ever rated you, too, you've been like, you've made some sort of like lewd comment.
My brain is hardwired to do it. It's really hard. Sometimes I'm in like at work or like people are talking to me about their lives and I'm like, oh yeah, I can hold a normal conversation too, right? Like half the time, just like I cannot say half the things that are in my head.
Oh, I see.
I gotta be careful.
Gotta have the filter up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I always felt the same. Like, got good balance of it, and I that's why I always end up like lurking in the chat.
I'm glad you guys think that way, and also thank you for. I didn't know you lurked me that much.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I said, I always research the person that like I'm gonna interview and stuff.
Oh my god.
And like,
I'm scared.
Oh, not like, and that's not to be like creepy or anything. It's just like I just want to know like, you know, what kind of stuff you put out and what kind of person you are.
Oh yeah, no, fair. I'm just like, oh no, I'm being prejudged.
Oh no judgment. I mean, and like, if your content's poggers and I think you're cool, then obviously you get on the show. So welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Oh, awesome.
Put out phrasing. What? What is Tetra think?
Oh, it's a sex joke. Get it?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's a sex joke.
Twilight, you're not a boring VTuber. I just have a very long list, surprisingly, which I was not anticipating, in all honesty. Oh, Team Coffee's better. Get owned.
By the way, I'm glad that like, you know, like I'm your first victim. I'm like, damn, I did not expect this.
Heck
I appreciate it.
Of course, yeah. Like I said, I've always liked you. You're cool.
Makes me blush.
Don't let it go to your head. I still have a shotgun.
Yes. Yeah. I will not let that get to my head. Is it at least a beanbag gun? Is it at least a beanbag gun?
Sure, if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, that makes me feel a lot better.
Okay. That's what we'll go with.
Yeah. Yeah, that now I'll actually want you to shoot me with it. Psych! I got you!
Oh, you did. I walked right into that.
Yeah.
Would you say you have like an end goal for content creation?
I would like one day to be more efficient and being able to, like, I think, put out consistent, like, I think, content on YouTube aside, along with just doing stuff on TikTok. Like, I want to be able to just consistently put on out content that I want to be able to consistently put out content that isn't just, you know, like 10-second like clips every day.
Right.
You know?
Like actually do some super cool stuff, like cool YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah. And then one day I will become like the XQC of YouTubers and then get caught gambling $2 million a month.
I read about that, yeah. Like, how do you do that, bro? What the fuck?
I wish I had that much. Jeez. I'd buy so many VTuber models, it'd be insane. I'd be a different VTuber every stream.
VTubing is expensive.
It is. It's very expensive.
Oh, and speaking of what Foxy just brought up, favorite video...
what is the next question?
Favorite video...
How did you know? That's literally the next question.
I gave Foxy the script.
Did you?
Favorite video game of all time, and why is it Dark Souls 2, Kappa?
Well, you see, you see, a certain, you know, give me a second. It's gonna take a lot of words.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a lot of words to do this. Sorry. Please excuse the typing. I'm not typing a will or anything at the moment. You see, I have a mod, right? And their name is let's just say it rhymes with crawling.
Oh.
And they may or may not have held my family hostage at gunpoint, and you know, encourages me to say positive things about Dark Souls 2 and how it is literally the best video game I have ever played in my life, and that if I were to ever say anything bad about Dark Souls 2, I would no longer be able to see my family. My family being the Felix body pillow that I so dearly love. I sure hope that that they're not here right now. That would be very, very frightening for me.
Right, prowling? Yeah. Who could it be?
Who could it be? I don't know. Who could it be?
So
I'm not certain.
Can I say something unironically, chat? And I know I'm gonna get flack for it.
Are you gonna say that Dark Souls 2 is your favorite game?
I actually really like Dark Souls 2.
No!
Like a lot.
You do! Okay, where is your family being held? I'll go find them right now.
No, I genuinely do.
I got people. I got people. I got some people. We'll find our families together.
Prowling. I love you now. I think it's a great game. Yeah, it's John. John has my family.
Oh no.
Help.
Oh,
Bing, 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 bing.
I was definitely not looking at unmentionables on my phone.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You never played Dark Souls 2? Shame. You gotta play the best game ever created.
It's not the best game ever created. Don't at me.
Lies.
It is the worst Dark Souls game.
Why is it the worst? Is it because you're bad at it?
It's because they throw more guys at you than Brazzers throws at their porn actresses.
You just gotta get good.
You can't get good when there's like 30 guys trying to like double penetrate you all at the same time.
Did you level
with long
ADP?
ass spears. ADP is for casuals, and I'm not a fucking casual.
Oh. How far are you in the game?
I've beaten it.
Oh, have you?
I have.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
I'm playing Scars of the First Sin right now, and it's awful.
Oh. You tried getting good? ADP
Have you
moment.
tried getting good? Have you tried playing a game that isn't the worst fucking Dark Souls game of all time? Have you tried playing, you know, maybe Dark Souls 1 or 3 instead?
Oh, I have. I've beaten them all.
That smug sigh.
No, but that's fair though. I definitely see why a lot of people don't like Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. It's just
Can I get a poll of whether or not Dark Souls 2 is the best game ever or not?
Oh god, it's rigged. It's your stream.
They'll
rigged.
say Dark Souls 2 is the best on both options probably. Oh,
This is an affront to democracy.
Rip your hostages.
No, not my body pillow, please! Please don't do it! Ah!
Not even gone through all the poison areas?
All I do is stay proud. No, I have not. I just want my pillow back, please. Please, Prowling, please don't kill my pillow. Please, I need my pillow. I'm so lonely at night without it. It's the only family I have left, Prowling.
Is Dark Souls 2 the worst one? We've got 2 for no, 1 for yes. I'll put trust that chat puts the right answer. It's too late. You've made your bed. Now sleep in it.
Now I have to sleep in my bed alone.
Aww.
Without my pillow. Without my Felix body pillow.
I'll get you a new pillow. It's okay.
Thank you.
Oh, let's see it. No, seriously though, what is your favorite game of all time?
Oh wait. That's really hard because I grew up playing like Korean Grindfest MMOs.
Oh.
So it's really hard for me to kind of be like, oh, I distinctly remember any single player games or games that I really enjoyed. It's more like, I will say like in terms of games that I really, really like had a good time with and just have very vivid memories of is like, for example, games like the really cash grabby Korean ones like Mabinogi and Maple Story, the Nexon games.
Oh, Maple Story, yeah.
Yeah, I miss those days when people just hung out in text chat, in-game text chat. None of this fancy talk to people on Discord stuff. Back in my day, we had Vent, and what was the other one called?
Club Penguin.
No, not Club Penguin. It was like Vent and I don't even TeamSpeak. Before we had Discord. Or Spotify. I mean, not Spotify. Skype.
Oh, chat split. Got 3 saying yes and 3 saying no.
Neopets. Jesus.
Oh, Neopets brings me back. I feel old now.
Neopets. Oh my god, I miss Neopets.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still play it, but it's not.
It's got ads all over the place, though. It's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss Kingdom Hearts when it was good. Agreed, you know.
It was never good.
I disagree, but yeah, it's been bad. Yeah.
I've played them. I just couldn't really get into them.
That's fair. It is really weird, but like for those of us that are hooked to it, it's like, oh my god, lore.
All I know about Kingdom Hearts is that you're either Sora or you're Xenohort.
Wait, could you say that again?
All I know about Kingdom Hearts is either you're Sora or Xenohort. What?
Why you say his name like that?
What? How do you pronounce his name then?
It's Xehanort.
Really?
Yes.
I've never heard anybody pronounce it that way.
That's oh my god.
See that's how much of a non-Kingdom Hearts fan I am.
I see.
Yeah.
Could you say it one more time, please?
Well, now that I know I'm getting bullied for it.
No, I'm not bullying. I just think it sounds interesting.
No, I'm being bullied for it. I know when I'm being bullied. you can't trick me like that.
Yeah, what Foxy said.
All I remember from Kingdom Hearts is like, get on the Hydra's back, Sora, and that's it.
John, you should make a poll for that. Is it GIF or GIF?
It's actually pronounced with like a Y sound, so it's actually GIF.
Oh,
Yeah, little known fact.
I see. I'll have to Google search that later.
Yeah. Yeah. Tetris chat. If you want to figure out how the real way to pronounce GIF is, you have to search on Google GIF.
Yes, yeah, make sure you do that.
Yeah, make sure you also replace the J with a Y and add an extra F at the end. I'm not a furry.
And you claim you're not a furry.
Yeah.
Don't pick on you too hard. Or do, I don't know. My only rule in this chat is don't get banned.
Yeah. The best way to not get banned in a stream is to not get banned.
Right, yeah, it's simple.
Yeah, it's like, have you tried not getting banned?
Yeah, it's the same as getting good. You don't get hit with the ban, you just gotta dodge roll.
Yeah. Have you tried to just dodge the ban? Easy.
Oh, if you could change one thing about the VTuber community as a whole, what would it be?
I feel like the one thing I feel is kind of, I think I'm a little wary about the VTuber community is I feel like people have a tendency to, one, dig themselves into like really unfortunate parasocial relationships, or two, like kind of go all in when you shouldn't really.
Right.
Like, it's like, you met this person like literally like a week ago. You should not be throwing your entire life story onto them, and you know, all the associated baggage that comes with it. Like, I get it, it's really fun and to meet new people and it's exciting, but it's honestly a little dangerous.
Right, because it's.
I mean,
yeah.
I come from like the boomer days of the internet, where it was like you never tell anybody on the internet anything about yourself.
Mood.
And like, it's just, I feel like sometimes people just throw like a little too much out there, because then it comes back to you if you're not careful.
Right.
Yeah, and sometimes people just end up accidentally like getting themselves into like situations where they shouldn't really be, when they get like too full on dumping everything. So
it's also like I mean, that can go the same way for like chatters too, because like I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but some people just come in and like tell you their whole life story like when they first pop into your chat.
Yeah, I've had people come in and be like, can you please call the police for me because my brother is beating me up, and it's just like, excuse me, I'm playing Doom.
Right.
Like, excuse me, we cannot help you. That was before I had like a strict like no under 18 rule.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, that happened. Oh god, that happened. Yeah.
What happened?
So one time, it's happened. It happens to varying levels, but one time someone literally like came into my stream and said they had like a boner,
Oh,
and that they were like getting off to me, and it was just like, all right, I did not need to know that.
what do I do with this information?
Yeah, like I'm gonna actually just ban you.
Good call.
Yeah.
Oof. Not the worst guys? Oh, no, I believe it.
It's not the worst, guys. I've had people make like angry like response TikToks to me for no reason.
What the heck?
People DMing all of my chat angrily and asking for my mods. Like it's just it's really hard to deal with sometimes.
That sounds really stressful, honestly.
Yeah. Like yesterday, like it wasn't bad yesterday, but like I had like a random account come in with like three different like a random person come in with three different accounts, and they're all like, go look at my profile, and just constantly telling me to look at their profile. I'm like, no thanks. And then sometimes like I get rated by like a single person, and they're like, oh my god, you're the hottest VTuber I've ever seen. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so hot. I love you. I love you. You're so hot. You're so beautiful. And then immediately they raid me by themselves, and then they go, have you followed me back yet?
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, all right, get out
Bro, get out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then there were like times where like somebody like came into my chat and then like tried to get me to like say the N-word. I'm just like, all right, you're getting out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yikers.
It is.
That is not heckin' pog.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure most of my mods are in here, and they're just kind of like, yep, oh, yep, we've done that, yep, we've done that, oh, yeah, yep,
Right, because, like, what Foxy's kind of saying is, like, a lot of trolls that come in, like, in the moment, you're just like, what the fuck, but then, like, later, like, it becomes, like, a meme, like, after you ban them and such. But, like, some of them, it's just, like, they're just bad.
Yeah. Yep. My mods are silently nodding their heads.
Yep. King of the hill. This one's pretty light. Favorite genre of music and why?
So currently my brain is stuck listening to Japanese city pop.
Oh.
Because for some reason I don't listen to music that exists anywhere past the year like 1992 or 1993.
Really?
Unless it's anime music or idol music or like openings for things.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really weird. I've had I had a dad rock phase when I was in high school. I'm not joking. When I was in high school, I was like, all right, I don't want to be like all the other kids. I'm smarter than them. I'm gonna go and listen to the radio and listen to the station that plays dad rock constantly. Oh yeah, I sure love listening to fucking Hotel California the 20th time in one day. Oh yeah, baby.
God.
Oh yeah. Now let's play some of that. What is that? Let's go play some.
Did you like Nickelback?
No, not Nickelback.
Okay.
Because it's not dad rock.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then it was like. Yeah, and it's like, all right, now let's go play some Kiss. Oh yeah, baby, this is some great music. Music peaked then. Oh, what's that? U2? Oh, never mind. I'm not listening to that.
I'm not like other girls.
Yeah, I'm not like other people. And now I'm just sitting here going like, yeah, I can't stop listening to city pop. I've tried listening to like 80s music in English, like normal, like not normal, but like American like 80s music.
Right.
And like as much as I do enjoy it, and there's a lot of songs I do enjoy, there's a lot of different like, I think, things that city pop is usually consistent of that I kind of enjoy the vibe more of. Eventually, I'll probably get tired of it, and I'll go back to listening to like Kamen Rider openings for like a week straight, and then go back to it.
Oh, do you like cycle your music? Like you'll just like listen to this one genre a ton, and then swap to something else?
Yeah, I have a very one-track brain. Sometimes I listen to the same song for like 10 hours straight. I've done it before.
I feel that.
Yeah. Nah.
Dad's
But
listening to Nickelback.
but but city pop is generally like my favorite genre of music.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Music is hype. Let's see. We only got a couple more questions here. Thoughts on VTuber groups and thoughts on LewdTubers as a whole.
Huh. I don't know anything about the group stuff.
Mm-hmm.
From what I could tell, I know at one point a lot of groups were like scams.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just scam people out of money. So I don't have a good taste for groups to begin with. I don't know, because I know like Twitch has like their like stream teams or whatever, but honestly I don't think those really make a difference for you
No.
in general. And then like groups in general, I kind of feel like I kind of it feels like when Love Live was really big in the con scene and everybody was like, "Oh boy, I can't wait to be an idol too. We're all gonna be one of the girls from Love Live, and we're all gonna go learn the songs and dances and perform them at all the cons we can possibly get our hands on." But then they get to it, and then like you realize that like half of them haven't practiced, none of them have met each other before going to this con, and like they're completely out of sync. Yeah, there are some really impressive like Love Live like cover groups, and some of them are actually really good, and some of them actually practice a lot, and you can tell. But like I feel like VTuber groups kind of have that same kind of vibe where everybody's just like, "Oh my god, I want to be a group just like Hololive," or "I want to be a group just like VShojo or Nijisanji," and then they're all like, "All right, let's just do it now."
Yeah.
Without any like prior like chemistry or prior like knowing each other in the past.
Plus,
It's
like,
kind of how I see it.
also like a lot of them don't know like the networking knowledge and like advertisement knowledge too.
Yeah, and then what happens is also like they make groups, and then like you at that point you have to realize now you're managing multiple content creators, and everyone has to like it's hard. Managing content creators sound like it's like honestly I feel like not only do you have to deal with like one, you have to deal with multiple people all trying to like content create and like figuring those things out, and like and somehow advertising all of them, and that's also not easy.
Right.
I think they were a lot bigger in the beginning. I think they used to be a lot bigger earlier on. I don't really see them as much these days anymore. I don't really go on Twitter that much, but I see a lot less like advertisements for like, "Oh, join my VTuber group." I think maybe like I feel like probably what's happening these days now is probably like more like established streamers are probably just getting together and being like, "Hey, well, we like each other, we collab with each other frequently," and then they probably organically form like groups or teams or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I see it.
That's probably the case now for sure, because
Yeah.
I also haven't seen like many group stuff like pop up. In fact, I don't think I've seen one in like months. So
Yeah. Yeah, I remember there was some drama a while ago because the people were like really upset about like not being let into a group or something. And it was there was a VTuber group community, I remember, that people were really upset that the owner was really upset because they were like, "Oh, nobody's giving me attention. All they really interacted with me for was to join my group, and then now that people are in the group, no one interacts with my account anymore." And it was kind of like, I mean,
I know that group.
yeah, because now you are collectively a content creator group, and you have to start making content.
Yeah.
That isn't just, "Hey, you want to join my content creation group?"
Right.
Like, you're a content creator now. Come on, you gotta do some stuff. Get some stuff going.
Got the talent, just do it.
Yeah. And what's even worse is because now you're like an account that's like for a group of people. You don't have that personal like, "Oh, people will respond and like talk to you irregardless of like your post unless you're saying really dumb things, because they're not familiar with you anymore. Because it's like it's like you're interacting with like a Wendy's account more than like the people who work at a Wendy's. Right? It's like it's like you're not gonna. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Right? It's not. Wendy's is a bad example because they actually have a really good social media.
Mhm.
But it was like, imagine if like a faceless organization was just like, hey, I'm gonna say a thing. People are not gonna be inclined to respond to them, as opposed to like a person saying a thing, and then getting replies that way.
Right.
Because there's a separation of like I'm trying to think of the word, but like familiarity with the person behind it. It feels more like advertisement, which is it's awkward for people.
Yeah. Advertisement be that way.
So thoughts on LewTubers? I'm not sure what you mean by thoughts on LewTubers. Like, I guess they do their thing.
Right.
Like, I don't know. They exist. Like
do you,
I don't understand.
Like, I guess what I'm asking is like, I asked this actually. Like, do you think like that's sustainable content? Like, I think I see more LewTubers than normal now, at least on Twitter.
Content? I think that unfortunately being lewd is probably a little easier in terms of content creation because it's something that people can easily latch onto. Whereas like I feel like being lewd is like it sticks with more people than like making jokes or being like funny, because I feel like in some ways like what we think is funny and what we think is hot are like what we think is funny is very different from from a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I feel like what is hot to people, I feel like is a little more standardized, and it's easy, and people kind of like know what to aim for, and people like know what to latch onto.
True, Foxy. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, and sex sells. Like that's really how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Is it sustainable content? I mean, I've seen some people whose whole thing is just being lewd. Like honestly, like all they do is just constantly make innuendos of just being lewd, and like it works for people. I think whether or not it's sustainable, it depends on the person making the content, right? Can you deal with this? Can you deal with knowing that you're making content that like gets people acting in a way that you may not like?
Right, because like
right,
I feel like a lot of times when I've seen stuff like that, I'm not saying it happens all the time, but like some chats I've been in where it's like a LewTuber are always making innuendos and stuff, like they're not like happy with their community because of like what their content can sometimes draw in, I guess.
Right, yeah. I think it ultimately depends on you as a creator. Like, are you okay with seeing your chat be horny to you 24/7? Like, or every time you stream? Is that something you're okay with? Will you not be tired of it?
Right.
Like, because I feel like the thing about that is like, in the same way that like comedy versus like I guess like sex appeal works, is I feel like if someone is like being overly lewd to you and you don't really care for it, it feels really uncomfortable, or you don't like it. But if somebody's just making a joke and it's bad, it's just kind of like, well, whatever, I'll just not care.
Right, just
like
don't go slapping people in the face.
Yeah. The other thing about being a LewTuber is I think it's very it takes a lot of like maturity to handle, I think, because like because like what happens is when you're a LewTuber, people go, oh yeah, that's a hot VTuber, oh yeah, I'm gonna start projecting all my hot sexual fantasies onto them.
Right.
Oh yeah, baby. Like,
yeah,
but you as a VTuber or a lewd content creator is just like, no, I just kind of want to just express myself one way and show off something I have or something I enjoy about myself. It doesn't necessarily mean I want like some guy like projecting some really weird stuff onto me, right?
Oh, of course not. Like
right. it's like the way I see it is like I sometimes do lewd stuff or I act lewd and stuff because I feel like it's part of a bit to be funny and either cringy or silly, but also because like I don't mind in expressing myself like that sometimes, and it's kind of nice, but like there's always the repercussion where like you might end up with people who just come in and they're just like, all right, time to just you know
Yeah.
yeah. So I think realizing that and like knowing how to manage it is probably a good idea, because like I definitely feel like you have to have some times where you just be like, hey, just don't do this, I don't want this, and having like a chat that understands and stuff.
Right, and just having like those boundaries and stuff, and that's
Yeah.
why having an important mod team is really important ultimately.
Yeah. I feel like if you're a YouTuber, I feel like having an important mod team is even more important.
Right, exactly.
Because not only are you attracting more people to some degree, you're also attracting a particular type of people.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Right? Like I'm not saying that like people who are into like horny content is bad. Like I don't think those people are bad at all. I think it's just like the people who are into horny content and know how to behave versus the people who are into horny content and don't know how to behave.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Oh, anything you want to tell your community right now that you couldn't before? Magic.
I've said a lot of things that I probably never have said on stream, or to people to my stream actually, or my community in general. So there's that. Actually, I will say, I think I really do appreciate like I don't know how to express it because it's kind of hard for me sometimes, but I really do appreciate like my community being there for me in the way they are, like not necessarily like throwing like bits at me, subbing to me and stuff. Like I really appreciate that stuff too, but like it really feels nice when people say things like, oh yeah, your streams really help me get through the day, Yue. It really helps me like function. It helps me relieve stress. It helps me like it just, I don't know, like just knowing that I'm out there making someone's life better in some way or another feels pretty nice, and it kind of validates me and gives me like a reason to be doing what I'm doing, and not feeling like I'm just sitting here screaming at my computer while pretending to be an anime wolf girl, which is not true because I am an anime wolf girl.
Well, that's wholesome.
So
I'm glad you've got a community that does that for you though. Heck yeah. Well, there you go, chat. She does love you.
yeah, that's right, mommy. I mean, mommy. Mommy loves all of you. Yeah. Mommy wolf. Yeah.
Oh, if I had the 2K redeem now, I'd use it. Can I quit the mod team yet? Oh.
Sorry, Prowling, you can't quit until I take you into the private Discord mod kitten voice chat.
I don't think I want to know. Oh. You're such a dork.
Wait, who's a dork? Who's a dork?
No one.
Oh, okay, alright, yeah.
You.
Me?
No, I had to cough. Sorry. Allergies.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm suffering through those right now too.
Oh god, I hate them.
It's awful. It's awful. Yeah.
Oh. That's on Sunday? What's happening Sunday?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Alright, so we got 2 more questions. If you could give any tips to starting VTubers out there, or even just content creators, what would it be?
I think having like a solid plan on how you want to approach your content and how you want to start, and focusing on not burning yourself out. Like you can sit there and go ham your first few months, few weeks, maybe first year, and just, you know, constantly post on Twitter, constantly network on Twitter, constantly make YouTube videos, constantly post on YouTube like once a day, constantly make TikToks and original content constantly. But like after all this work, right, eventually you'll burn out, and at that point, what was all this for?
Right.
Right.
That's pretty good tip.
Yeah, like I don't know if you feel this, but I definitely feel this too. Like there's a lot of times like I see a lot of other VTubers and I'm just like, I don't know what they're doing. How are they literally going from 0 to like thousands of views out of nowhere? This is ridiculous. Like it really gets to you, and it makes you feel like maybe there is like a race that like if you don't get there in time, you will never have it. But I don't think that is how it is. It's streaming isn't like that. When you look into it more, you kind of you start realizing that like the people who get there are either extremely lucky or talented, and they came into streaming with these skills already here, whereas you may have not.
Right, and you gotta like gotta build it from ground zero.
Yeah, you gotta start building it up too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the most important thing is just pacing yourself and not just burning yourself out, so you have time to build those skills. Like I honestly, like I streamed for a year, like kind of, so like I'll be real, I didn't for the first year I was streaming, I don't think I personally don't think I did like amazingly well for like a first year. But like my objective through all of it was really just kind of like getting comfortable on stream and kind of like developing, you know, a personality, feeling comfortable on stream, and just the confidence to do the things I am doing. And then like, you know, the next year after that, focusing on like maybe other things and just taking it a little bit at a time.
Right.
Like I got a little lucky on like, you know, being able to hit it off on like TikTok and stuff a little bit, like the past few months. And like that was also kind of like, you know, the result of, you know, literally telling myself to sit down, watching, you know, TikToks and videos on how to be successful on TikToks, as much as I hate those, to kind of just get a basic idea of what I need to do. I still don't feel like I have a complete grasp of TikTok. I still sometimes just sit there and like 99% of the time I'm still just there going like, I don't understand how any of this works. I don't know why any of this is working the way it is.
Right.
For anyone.
TikTok's pretty just yeet sometimes.
Yeah. But I still feel like, you know, I'm doing better than I would have if I approached this with like no knowledge and didn't even bother looking into it at all.
Right. Oh, yeah. What's up, Rain? Also, don't mind my mod getting timed out. He sassed me.
But yeah, that's ultimately the main thing, is just taking your time with it and just not burning yourself out, to give yourself, you know, time to go, time to do more, do better, and just improve yourself.
Right. I think that's a pretty good tip, because I think a lot of people just like yeet themselves into it like in the beginning and then end up hurting themselves in the long run.
Yeah, I've seen, like, I've been streaming for like a year now, right? Like I'm like grandma age for like VTubers at this point, because like I see so many VTubers just literally quit around the 3-4 to like 6 month mark because they just can't handle it.
Yeah.
Or they were expecting something more than they got, right? Like, I don't want to be like a downer, but like realistically, it's just like more likely than not, you're not going to be one of those people that are going to. You're more likely than not to like be the person that isn't like, you know, shooting into the sky with new followers and like views and stuff.
Right. Well, sometimes that does happen though. I gotta say.
It does happen, but
it's very rare. Very, very rare.
Yeah. I will also say I don't think Twitter is a good content funnel.
Mm-mm.
Like, Twitter is absolutely a bad content funnel. I've gotten pretty curious sometimes, and I've just looked into it, and like from my own like anecdotal like experience, the people who are active on Twitter and have like thousands of followers on Twitter and like get like tons of likes all the time, constantly, like they're it's not all funneling to their Twitch, because everybody on there is also a VTuber, right? The only people using the VTuber tag are VTubers. The amount of people who are actually just into VTubers that are like using the hashtag are probably just looking for like Hollow Live Review Shoujo or the famous VTubers.
Right.
Oh,
what's up, Zep? How's it going?
Hello. Hi.
That's the big boy mod.
Yeah.
He's the one that actually like mods.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Oof. But yeah.
Sometimes Cray too. Maybe John. True though. Oh, we all joke with each other. Don't worry, chat. Don't freak out. This is normal. But I think those are very good tips. The last thing I wanted to ask, or more so, chat. It's your turn. Is there any questions you've ever wanted to ask you? Now's the chance.
You don't need to ask me anything. You guys know everything you need to know already. I have red hair. I'm cute. I'm really good at Dark Souls. I'm mommy. Let's see. What else I got? An eye patch. Yep.
You're good, Zep. Will you ever not sandbag?
Will I ever not sandbag? Do you want the actual? I mean, I've said it a lot of times on stream. Like the sandbagging thing. I've actually said it a lot of times on stream, but I don't know if you guys like took me seriously. So actually, now that I'm on that topic, so I said this a very long time ago. I don't know if Drinky remembers this, but like the way I see my VTuber persona is like sometimes I'll say something that's totally normal. Sometimes I'll say something that makes no fucking sense. Sometimes I'll act in a way that makes absolutely no fucking sense. And sometimes I'll say it's not my personality. Sometimes I say it really is my personality. You don't know what it is. You just kind of have to just absorb all of it and just take it in and just decide for yourself. And I feel like that's part of the fun. But so that's why I feel like sometimes I say serious things and people don't take them seriously.
Right.
I probably need a way to like just be like, hey, I have a serious thought. You need to like just listen. But so with the sandbagging thing, I do it. So like the main reason why I am the way and when I play video games on stream and so-called sandbag is because I'm the kind of person that like when I play games, particularly like MMOs and stuff, I will research the hell out of it before playing it. Like for example, in like free-to-play MMOs, right? Like if you mess up your build or something, it's not just, oh no, I have to play the game again, or I can just reset easily. It's, I have to start shelling out money to these greedy corporations so I can actually play the game properly, right? It's just like, oh yeah, good job, you grinded up to like, you spent like hundreds of hours grinding, good job. Well, you put the wrong skill point in the wrong place. Well, now you're screwed. Yeah. Time to make a new account, right? Mm-hmm. So like that's kind of really instilled in like, be prepared when you're playing games and stuff. And like honestly, on stream, I don't think anybody wants to just watch me sit there and go, all right, I'm gonna go look at the wiki for a game and be like, all right, this is what I do here, what does I do there? All right, time to make sure I get these items, time to build this build because it's the best in the game or whatever. And like, and even through all that, like I'm not gonna be like the best player, right?
Right.
I'm going to just be like, I'm going to end up just being like an average player. And who wants to watch an average player? Like, I the way I see it is just like, you either watch streams because someone plays a game and they're very interesting, or they play a game and they're really good, or you watch somebody play a game and they're so bad that you just can't stop watching. That is the goal.
Extremes.
So So that's what I usually fall into. The problem with that though is sometimes I get stuck in a rut where like I really do actually have to beat a boss, or I will really spend 10 hours fighting the same thing over and over again. So that's when I actually have to start trying really hard. and chat can tell when that happens. But that's really why. It's actually for the entertainment. It's actually so there's things to do, right?
For the content.
It's for the content, you know.
Oh.
It's like why do you watch DSP? Like why does anybody watch Dark Side Phil? It's not because he's hot. It's because he's awful with a terrible personality and nobody likes him. You just can't stop hate watching him, right?
Oh, what's your favorite animal to have as a pet? And you can't say me.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
What if I do this? What if I make this face and just ask very nicely?
I'll take 69.
So... Alright. I will let chat have their moment. I am a cat person. I like cats a lot. I have 3 cats. I literally, when I'm off stream... Oh, this is bad. This is embarrassing. I can't admit this. When I'm off stream, I will literally add meow to the end of my sentences.
Aww. Well, there you go. You heard it here.
Well, the answer is cat. I can chat just erase this from your collective conscious. Pretend like I've never said that. It's really jarring sometimes because then it's just like I get off of stream and I'm just like, all right, well, I'm no longer YueWulfe. Now I'm myself. What does myself do? Oh, that.
Meow. Well, so the Nyan redeem is a real life thing?
I don't say Nyan because I'm not that much of a weeb. I'm not actually a fan of how like people just say random Japanese words in the middle of their streams because it feels really awkward.
Ah.
Like I don't see it as much of a thing anymore, but I feel like there's like a weird culture of just trying to like present yourself as Japanese for some reason, one way or the other. And like weebs eat that stuff up, and it feels kind of weird.
It's for the clout.
I try not to like, you know, lean into it as much as possible.
Right.
So.
Oh.
So yes, if I were to, I have 3 cats. I like having the cats.
What are their names?
They're named after Final Fantasy VII characters. So there's a Yuffie, there's a Tifa, and there's a Marlene.
I think you're my best friend now.
Okay, I have not played Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, we gotta fix that.
My girlfriend named them that.
No. Well, your girlfriend's cool.
Yeah, she is. She's very cool.
That's so cute. What colors are they?
There's a tuxedo cat. There's a cat that's just completely black, and then there's just like cat, like gray stripy cat.
Cat colored.
Yeah, cat colored.
That's
I don't know what it's called. It's just it's like sometimes you just see a dog and you're like, you know, they're a mutt, and it's like, what kind of dog is that? And you're just like, it's dog.
It's a pupper.
It's a little bit of every dog. What kind of dog is that? It's a dog.
Yes, this cat is cat colored.
Yeah, that's the like only way I know how to describe the cat. Is just like, what does this cat look like? Well, it's just the cat that, you know, it's a cat. I don't know what breed it is. It's just a cat. I'm not about to be like, all right, here is its family tree. It is part, I don't know, like tabby, part like Siamese, but also with a tiny bit tinge of like, you know, I don't know any other cat breeds.
Yeah, I mean, cats are just, you know, cats.
Yeah.
You're an Aristocat? Can tell you that much. Well, I'm down to the last question, and then we're probably gonna wrap it up for the night. How would you rate your experience on the show, and would you recommend it to anybody?
It's been really fun. I like the main reason I like wanted to be on here was because I watched you do this with another VTuber, Rez, and like that was really fun to watch. It was just like just watching people call him short endlessly was pretty amusing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, watching people just in your chat call him short, I'm just like, oh, oof.
And my chat kept like heckling him, trying to like get him to do nyas and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, then you got him into singing like a Yu-Gi-Oh 5D song or something.
Yeah.
And I was just like, all right. I didn't realize that was gonna happen here. So.
Yeah, me and Rez have an interesting relationship. Can you roar? Can you?
Can I roar? I can. I mean, I don't think wolves roar though. Is that a thing that wolves do?
I don't know. Do they? You're a wolf.
I mean, usually I see them and then they just go, oh, oh, more than anything.
Yeah, they howl. Any howlers in the chat?
Yeah, I'm not a screamer. I'm a howler.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but I think this is definitely a really fun experience, and if like any other VTubers want to do this, they definitely should. I actually though I like this is a really fun way to do it too, like, but I mean like I like this kind of environment, like the whole like interviewing, like talk show kind of thing, because it's really cool because it's a break from doing just gaming content, right?
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's so fun to be able to just do things like this, and also like be able to like talk about yourself as a VTuber outside of your own streams. Like I'm talking right now a little more candidly than I usually do on my own streams. I don't really get into like this part.
Right.
I usually don't get like this. There's been like a few times I get like this, but like I could count them on like my hand. I can literally count them like with all the fingers on one hand.
Right. You can kind of just be like yourself on the uncap here.
Yeah.
Well,
which is why it's really, really cool. And like I know like not all like I know like the one like the people who like really, really want to see these like the things of I'm sorry. I'm trying to form my words right now. But like I feel like it's really cool for like the viewers who want to see like this side of me to be able to see the side of me, I guess.
Right.
Because like I'm not like bouncing up and down on the walls like screaming like I usually do. And like you don't really get to see me like that, so I feel like it's kind of cool to like have everyone be able to see that.
Right, because like I remember a while back, like when we did our collab, like that shocked me like quite a bit, because like
I remember that.
Yeah, because like I was so used to like watching you and like all that and like how hyperactive you were, and I was actually genuinely nervous. Like I was like, I'm so low energy, I don't know if I'll be able to match it. And then like we started collabing, and you're so chill, and I was so happy. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's the real secret. I'm not actually like this all the time. I'm actually only like that on stream. Once I'm off stream, I'm just like, just existing.
Wait,
Yeah.
donate $20? Does you have the nya? I don't know. It has to be consensual.
I'll do it. I mean, I'll do it. But so it's kind of like how like how like Ozzy Osbourne, like he's like when he's like singing it's like screamo metal, and then when he's like not on stage it's all like Sharon,
yeah,
and that shit. Yeah, it's like that.
That's a very specific like comparison.
Yeah, no, like when he's on stage he's fucking eating bats. When he's off stage he's calling for his wife.
Yeah,
on a reality TV show or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately that's like the biggest thing to remember though, is like even people like him or like celebrities, they're just, well, most of them are just normal people. Well,
yeah.
You got any
Oh no! I guess I have a nya.
Nice.
I feel like you should have actually asked for an Ada instead, because apparently all the perverts in my stream want that.
Oh, due to a really good Ara.
Apparently, I guess so. I mean, I'll
Mhm.
do it. I'll do it. I feel like that yeah wasn't worth $20. I might as well.
Damn. Chat, I need to leave for reasons.
I like to say that that's like my only skill as a VTuber. Luckily, I make them redeem cheap. You know, it's like the Walmart of Adas. You know.
Yeah. Well,
The,
that was
that,
pretty
that way,
obvious.
that way, you know, it's just an Ada. Like, it's nothing special. Everyone can do an Ada. But, you know, you gotta price them competitively. And then that way, everyone feels like they can afford them. And then everyone will want to buy more Adas. And to buy more Adas, they have to sit in my stream. And that way, I can drain them of their channel points.
Oh, and then
It's a whole scheme.
you raise the view count because you have the
Yeah, it's a
Ara market.
Yeah, everybody puts their Adas for like thousands, and I'm just like, no one's gonna redeem that for you. Just say Ada.
Right.
So.
Alrighty. Well, I think we're done. And unless you have anything to say before you head on out.
Tetra is super cool, and you guys should, if you're VTubers, ask to be on the talk show. I'm gonna plug the talk show.
No, you.
No. I don't have a talk show.
You do now. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're gone. Oh no, what does this button do? I get evaporated.
No, here. Yep. Here, you can, here you go. It's yours now.
Can I press the button?
Here you go.
Oh no. Okay, well, I guess you guys are mine now. Oh god, if it was my talk show, the background would just be like a BDSM dungeon or something. Who knows at this point? But how I get.
Here, I'll make you the spotlight. There you go.
Well then, I'm glad you guys all got to see me here tonight, and maybe get to see me a little differently than you usually do. Also, hi to all of Tetra's viewers, since you guys don't usually get to see me. But thank you for having me here tonight.
Don't ask what I'm doing under here. Shush.
Don't worry. Everything is consensual. It's okay.
I'm hiding. I'm scared.
Yeah. It's okay. Tetra's not doing anything too bad.
Oh no, I moved chat. Rip. Scuff.
Oh no,
You're
everything
stuck.
is getting moved around. Oh no.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
I'm just ahead.
Yep, just ahead.
Oh.
Floating.
Just ahead.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate you being here.
Yeah, heck yeah. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
This has been a blast.
And my chatters, my usual people, please check out you. I genuinely like Yu's content. Yu's a good person, so go follow.
Yeah, and same. My viewers that are here, please give Tetra the big fat follow.
No, you.
No, yeah.
Thank you, Zep. I appreciate it. All right, well, I will talk to you later, you, and
All right.
I'll see you
later.
around.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys bunches for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the new follows. If you like Tetra Talks, make sure you follow here. One of my mods could do the Twitter command. Do that. I post about Tetra Talks at least. I'll try to post every week, and I try to do these every 2 weeks. So if this is your sort of thing, follow that. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I really love getting to know the VTube community, and it's always nice meeting new people. And I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.